These people aren't worth saving. That's what some people think. You don't think that, do you? Look at these poor guys cast into slavery, have to spend their whole lives stuck in this hole, forced to make babies with other guys, forced into a life of eternal servitude, stuck in a one-block cell for their whole lives, their whole existence. You could save these people. You can save them. The cruelty extends to the animals in this barbarous world we live in. Just jammed in the holes, forced to make eggs so that we could kill the babies and eat them. These lives don't matter, some people think. But they do. Could you imagine living your life like this? Imagine living your life in these pens, these terrible pens, where you're overbred and slaughtered for your meat and you're never allowed to live. A land where God's creatures, God's beautiful creatures, are kept as ornamentation, just as a joke along the path to keep you smiling. Nobody cares about their feelings. You could save these animals that are kept in holes in the ground and starved near to death with their bones showing for the low, low price, for the cost, the simple cost of a Silk Touch book a day. The low, low cost of 5 diamonds a day. You could save these animals. You could save these animals. You could save these animals. 5 diamonds a day and these people could be free. Is that so much to ask? You'd spend half that on something less important. Please, call now and help us save these people. So hello everyone and welcome back to the PlankCraft server. I am Big Mantis and today you can see we're standing here in the nether hub. Hopefully you guys checked out the tour video that we did last time, me and Bruce. It was kind of a long one, so I don't blame you if you didn't watch the whole thing, but man, we had a good time. Lots of laughs. Dare you to watch it and try not to giggle along with us, but there's something wrong with my spacebar on my keyboard. Anyway, got a couple of small projects I want to get done today. The first of which is to move my portal back out of here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can't claim this one right here. Might as well, right? Has anybody else claimed any of these? Yes, there's one over there. So let's go take a quick... Yep, I put my elytra away. Oh man, it might be time to get a new keyboard. I left my son on my computer for half an hour. Now the oh, okay. Look at that. Now that's fancy right there. Nice, Rex. Nice. We might have to check that out later. See where that goes. I have yet to be over at his base. I've seen its videos. Beautiful location. But now that I've seen what he has done, I don't think it would be a problem if I just claimed one of these for myself. Claim this bad boy right here. So awkward. Alright. To start with, I'm gonna have to build myself a bit of a room. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a room, break this bad boy down, get some coordinates, match it on the other side, tear that portal down, and see if we can't get this bad boy to work. After a minute or two of contemplation, I came up with what I thought was a decent idea for my portal hub here. Look at that. Because it matches my home. It's nice and simple. The outside of all this wood is covered in stone brick, so nothing blows up on me, nothing burns up. But now we gotta put the new portal in. Yeah, I cheaped out a little bit by not putting these corner blocks in. I want that to go up all the way. Good thing I got a good pick. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and see where this lines up, and if it doesn't match up, I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple minutes. Yeah, that'll work. I like it. To get this locked in place. Oh yeah. It's so simple, but it's nice. I'm gonna throw some grass in here, and maybe a vine or two on the wall with some string, just to class it up. But you can't miss whose house you're going to, because it looks just like my house, which is what's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So let me go ahead and link up these portals. Put a couple of touches down to give it some life. Come on, baby, come on. I think it'll link up going... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. Be back in a minute. As always, I've created myself a bigger project than I expected, because I moved this portal in the nether a couple of blocks over. Yeah. It's a good thing I've already talked to you guys about this expansion I plan on doing, because the new portal, bam, it's over there, and it should actually be like another 70 blocks in that direction. But it was beyond the zone I wished to take it, so that's where it ended up. I've built myself a new staircase down here. I've got myself some good morning boys. Let's go ahead and pop through the portal, and then we'll get a quick look at what I did on that side, and then we'll get on to the business for today. Like I said, it's a nice, easy project. Finally finishing something that's been waiting a long, long time. Boop-a-doo, boop, 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 boop. Oh, here we go. So, where's that gas? It's not here, is it? Nope. Okay, we're good. Excuse me. Yeah, you're not supposed to be growing there, but I'm not sure if I like that or not. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. From here, you can't see any of the string stopping the the vines from growing. Whew, those things are loud. But you see, I threw down some grass. Got some vines in here. Got a sign. Oh yeah. So now that is done. We are out of the way. But you remember that portal was here? Now it's there. You forget how much further that is in the overworld. Oh my goodness. Oh well. We'll deal with it. I was planning on expanding anyway. My portal house is just going to have to be back there. We'll call it the outhouse. I'm inspired to make it look like an outhouse now. Woo! I feel like my morning voice is deep today. Woo! Gravelly. But this thing right here is one of the first things I ever did. I don't know what that noise was. I have a ghost. First thing I did, one of the first things I did on this server was this farm. And it's always been ugly. It's never been fixed. Still lots of cobblestone. This is our storage system. It's a problem I've just ignored. It's time to make this thing good. Not only that, but it needs to be an AFK killing farm. We don't need this for XP. If anybody uses this for XP, they're crazy, because it is super slow. I just don't know whether I want to just drop them down. We're pretty low, so I think we'll still have to take them over, bring them up. Might as well keep doing that, because it's fun. Leaving the strip in the floor. Yeah, I think so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bunch of black concrete. No, that's a different farm. What we need to do is we need to get in here and light this bad boy up. That's another thing I want to do today, is get the off switch. You know, the bad place for the Jews. Off switch. Too soon? Sorry, it's not a joke. Boom. Oh, got it. Got it. So, I'm not 100% sure what I plan on doing. I've been going off the cuff with all my builds lately, which sometimes leads to beautiful stuff like my house, and sometimes leads to a big black room of nothing. It happens. It happens. I don't know if I'm going to be blocking spawns completely, but I don't think I'm really that afraid. So let's just go ahead and tear this out. Hey buddy, are you lost? Huh? What are you, chicken? The area has been cleared. The chests and stuff were moved back over there, and I have redone the tube. Basically, there was just blue glass here before, if you remember, and I wanted to stick with the blue theme, so I stuck a bunch of lapis. They're dying over there. I stuck a bunch of lapis down to kind of accent the blue. And I screwed up. I wanted to grab a couple of lanterns from Just for Kicks, so let's run over to his place real quick. Oh, I like it. I like it. What's at the hole, man? Okay. Oh. I love the way these fish look when they drop an Optifine. This farm is so beautiful. And once again, I gotta say, this is Just for Kicks design, so head over to his channel, subscribe to him. He doesn't have a channel. He does have a channel because he's got a YouTube account, so go subscribe to him. Maybe we can get him to start making videos. Holy crap. That relief line right there in that one, that is great. And I'm back over here, and hopefully you guys can't hear my heat running in the background, but it's pretty loud in the mic. I think it's picking up, but it's cold. It's snowing outside, and screw you guys. I don't care. Half the server lives in Australia where it's hot as can be right now, and it's snowing over here, so living life, baby. Anyway, I wanted this to glow out underneath. That was the plan. So let me show you what I want to do for a build palette, and hopefully you guys don't hate it. Not that it matters a whole lot, but I don't know what I'm at. Really, that guy's wearing armor. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do on this side. I don't know. Maybe I'll take the furnaces up underneath of there. But right now, this is old concept. No, you. Boom, boom. I'm hoping. I don't know what I'm hoping, but I'm hoping. I'm going to use this area over here. I'm going to frame it out with some logs. Some logs. And we'll put this area over here for a couple of chests for arrows and, well, just arrows. Because the rest of what we need is bones. All this other garbage, the armor, that's going in the lava. If anybody wants that armor, speak up now or forever hold your peace. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom. I'm thinking. Yes, I'm thinking. My inventory's that full, For now, I don't think I even need that one. Bam, bam, get rid of that. And if I didn't mention, I had this thing was... This was raised up higher before where these guys came across. Because of the water flows, I had to bring them up. It was just easier. And now we've got packed ice under there thanks to Bruce. And probably Rex. I'm not sure exactly who brought that ice over. But Bruce brought me a bunch of ice before. So, thank you, bros. Well, thank you very much. So we're going to do this again and again and again. Does that... Yes. Okay. I love it. Okay, I don't love it. Yeah, that'll work perfect if I do this. So, that's been solved for me. Thank you. Shit, boo, bing, bang, boom, bong, bong, bong. No, not bong. We're gonna not go with bong. Forget I said it. Now we don't need this fancy hole anymore. If you guys remember how perfectly I just built a beacon under there and I started to dig up to make a hole and it went right through the enchanting table, which is one of the few blocks it can actually go through. I thought it was fan-freaking-tastic. But we don't need it anymore, but then again, if I don't need to worry about it, I won't. I wonder how bad that's going to tilt me that it's off by one block. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Shoot, I could almost push that back one. No, because in the crafting table, the enchanting table will be off one. Maybe I'll just fill the rest of this void here with bookshelves and make it look good. Ah, you son of a monkey. Of course, the goal, as always, is going to be to get rid of all the torches. Sucks to be him. Look at it. It's so subtle. It's been a long time since I built with furnaces. And this way you can lose stuff when you try to smelt something in here. Yeah, I like it. I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. I don't know what I'm going to do on the ceiling. I don't know what I'm going to do on the walls. But I'm going to go ahead and match it on this side. Perfect amount of furnaces. Who'd have thought? Alright. First thing is first for show, because I just had to run down into my pit of sacred tears there and get into the... What is this thing called? This thing. Ender chest to get my rails. Now I started to put together some end crystals for some more dragon fights. Once I get more, I'm going to fight, well, going along with these two. Come on, guys. Come on. I know I want to gather some more so we have one wither for each of us, but I doubt everybody will line up anyway, so 6 is probably enough, but we'll see. I want to at least have one for everybody, but then I'm going to line up some dragon fights too. That's 2 more dragons right there. Yeah, I've been busy. I've been busy behind the scenes. What was I doing? Oh, I put some strips over here. I finished off this side. What I wanted to do now before I got too much further, even though I think it's going to be a hassle in the long run, is I want to get the collection system and the drop chute in place. Well, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. Let's do that. Then we want to break that. No, I broke the rail. Hitboxes. I hate you, skeleton. Well, it's down now, so that should work out. Let's just tap her in. That hole is your home. Just tap her in. Just tap it in. Ah. No. Come on, I know minecarts can fit in a... And the skeleton's coming to screw me up. Thank you very much. Come on. Oh, it's mocking me. It's mocking me. There we go. I don't care which direction you face in. And now for the block that's going to make all of this place come together. Bam! It's so ugly. It's so ugly. Yeah, you're not supposed to die yet, you bastard. I figured some of them would die, but I guess I figured incorrectly. That's gonna drive me crazy. I won't lie. I'm gonna break this to push this in here. It won't move, that's for sure. Come on. I'll never be able to get that glass back in without a piston. Oh, come on. Alright, I got an idea. A bad idea. Come on, we can do this. We got the power. I didn't plan on going completely, well, off the rails. Why? I thought you could place a rail on a hopper. There we go. You over there, you over here. We're gonna keep the rail there to keep you in place where you belong. Oh man, this is getting worse and worse. Right now, this is where I collect stuff. Binky binky boo. Do 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 do. All right, just for looks and just for kicks. Hi, just for kicks. Boom. Yes. Okay. Good. That's so much better. Admit it. That's better. It's in line now. Now it's just kind of... There goes the heat again. Told you it was a cold day. It's okay if they get stuck every once in a while. Next guy will push them off. No big deal. You can't see me. I don't like that block, so I'm wondering if I should close it. But man, that really takes up a lot of room now. I don't know. Let's put down something else. What'd I do with it? What'd I do with my glass? There we go. This is probably also going to be a mistake because they might not stand on the magma block all the way. I'm aware. It's okay. This can be taken out. I can put glass blocks in there if I need to. But I mocked this up a little, and I really like the way the it looked like a little tube. Boop, a little chute tube for these guys. Let's hope. Where did that go? Yes, that is exactly where I wanted you. Thank you. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Is there a piece of glass there? I can't see what I'm doing. Boom. And boom. That's not too bad. I mean, it does block a bit of the view, but... Now, the only problem I see, and I will admit... What the heck was that about? The only problem I see is if somebody gets fire protection armor. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that'll protect you there. Probably not. So, moving on. Just had an idea. Let's use this. Blink, blink. I made too many. Whatever. Whatever. That is huge, but I like it. Actually, I really like that. It's like a thing. Technical terms. So what I'm gonna do now is try to figure out what I'm gonna do for the ceiling and the walls, because I have no idea. And then we got to get in here, and we have to make all this look pretty, get the ceiling prettied, put some lights in there that we hope will stop at least most of the spawning. Figure out what we're gonna do for this archway. And then we're going to have to do a collection system. I was going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of chests for bones. Leave these last 2 stacks for bone blocks, so we can make them and put them in there. This area here is going to be utilities, so we're going to have ender chests, regular chests probably, some, well, not in that order, but anvil, crafting table, a picture, I don't know, leave the water going there for no reason at all. And this side over here is going to be arrows, and everything else is going into the trash. Fix this place up a little, and then eventually I'll make this side of the portal look good going down to the mine, the strip mine, but not right now. Not right now. Put those in there for now. So, at least we have a working farm right now. You can't get to the drops, but it works. One more, let's watch one more. See what this guy does. Now the reason, if you guys don't remember, the reason this is where it is because of proximity to that. If you go right here, yeah, right where they are, that thing stops working. So I used to be one more block in. No big deal. It is what it is. Let's watch this guy with the golden armor fall. Because I'm pretty sure that wasn't the golden armor guy. Come on. Seriously? There he is. Die, yes! Okay, let me figure out... that's a problem. Is it a big problem? Nah, probably not. Most of the stuff should get sucked in underneath, I think. Maybe that's why we're gonna need blocks. Maybe this is gonna end up being blocks going up. I mean, I really like the way that looks on there, but... we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. I realized I am completely out of time, so I went ahead and got a bunch of the farm done. In fact, I got all of the building part of it done. Hopefully you guys like what you see. We've got, those lights shouldn't be shining through. We've got a little bit of a similar palette going inside and out. I did expand this out to full blocks in a plus sign because I realized they would push each other out of the way. I do not for the life of me know how this guy got in there. He must have gotten down into the system when I was in here doing this, and he's just hanging out. So I might get a name tag for him. I don't know, because he doesn't get hurt. I don't know. He'll probably disappear anyway. But it is looking good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I've got a lot of work still here to do off behind the scenes because I ran out of time. But I put all of these hoppers in, but I've got to get the collection system taken care of, the sorting system. Here's where the drops go to right now. And as you can see, I've dropped a lot of extra stuff in there. But, yeah. Oh, I got one more hopper to make just for that. But I've got to make a whole chain of hoppers going around. Oh, lots of work, lots of work. But I'm going to go ahead and get it done, no worries, before the next episode. And, that's it. Let's take one more look at this beautiful farm. It is done. You can call it done. Actually, I got to put some armor up on there. I'll just throw some iron armor on there just to make it look good. In fact... yeah, I keep forgetting I moved these over. There's a lot of little details in this that I'm really digging, so... I'm pretty proud of myself on this one. Ooh, I didn't want to make all of that. And boom. Now we gotta clear this out. Something was funky because there wasn't anything there a second ago, I swear it. Blink. Can we? Thank you. Boom. Look at that. Let's just drink it in for a second. Those are bone blocks on the ceiling. I figured this is a bone farm, so kind of made sense. There's no torches because we have the lanterns. Thank you, Kicks. We left the water in here. Don't know why, but we have it. One more thing to do. We got to take these torches out. Boom, boom, boom. And we got one more. This is not going to end well. I already know it. I'm going into the drink, boys. Oh, wait. That was the last one. No, don't shoot me. You suck. You suck. Get out of my face. Now you see that the walls aren't finished in here, but hush. It's fine. Come on, come on. Boom, boom. Wait, I gotta get that one. Boom. Boom. Done. Now we gotta make sure it's plenty dark in here. Let's see, what is our light level right here? Block is 7. Beautiful. So it should be plenty dark in there. Can't find these. Bam and bam. Look at that. I like it. Still got to put a lighting system up in the top there too, which is just more bone blocks. But that's it. And this isn't an XP farm anymore, so I don't know if there is really any point to the enchanting table, unless you want to do some enchanting while you were doing some AFK stuff over here, but it's still there. Yep, there's all the stuff I broke. Shoots right down there. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you have a wonderful New Year's celebration, or had, because it's past tense by the time you're watching this. And hopefully everybody has a wonderful New Year, and we have lots of PlankCraft to come. Make sure you check out all the other plankers. Check out our Discord group. And I appreciate you watching. And I will see you guys next time.